Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. Hola amigos, soy Señor Domo and aquí tenemos otro Star Wars, Señor Jango Fett. Look, what's going on guys? Look, I'm just trying to brush up on my Spanish. It's pretty bad, I know, but my wife tells me I need to brush up on my Spanish because we are expecting a new member into our family, and so we will be having a little girl in December, so just want to put that out there. Anywho, here we have the Hasbro Star Wars, the Black Series, and of course this is based on the gaming greats. Of course this is based on Star Wars, the Bounty Hunter game, which, you know, it kind of came out a couple times. I believe back in 2002 it was out for the PlayStation 2, and then the Nintendo GameCube, and then I want to say 2015 it came back out, or it was re-released again in PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. But anywho, here we have Jango Fett, really awesome. You know, it's been a while since I want to say Hasbro actually released a Jango Fett action figure, especially in the Black Series. So here we go. They still kind of have this box style for their gaming greats. So, you know, it's kind of like your traditional the Black Series box here. There you have a nice picture of Boba Fett with his dual wielding blasters, which is really awesome. And of course this guy right here, you can actually remove his helmet, which is really cool. On the side here, you don't have a number designation, it just says Jango Fett. And of course on the back side here, you do have the bio of the game, kind of like, you know, Star Wars Bounty Hunter game. And of course, you know, it does follow, you know, the storyline of Jango Fett and everything like that. So really awesome. I'm really excited to get this. This just literally released. This is, I guess you could consider this a GameStop exclusive, but I did pick this up. And so let's go ahead and check this dude out right here. So, you know, it's gonna be the same old. No window, no nothing, so that's pretty crazy. So here we have, of course, Jango Fett, and then of course he does have his dual wielding blaster there. So let me go ahead and check these guys out. Let me pop these guys out really quick so we can check those out. So here is one of the blasters, really cool, really nice, man, real futuristic looking. So there is both blasters right there, pretty much the same blasters, you know what I'm saying? So nothing crazy there. And of course here we have Jango Fett. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Woo! He is in there secure, that's for sure. Alright, so pretty much this is kind of interesting because he already has his rocket pack attached in the clamshell, but let me just show you the rocket pack here, and this looks really nice, man. Jango Fett's rocket pack definitely had a unique color scheme to it, so really nice. There it is, man. There is the rocket pack. You do have these little thrusters here. They don't really they kind of don't move. They're just kind of like in that regular static pose there. There is the underneath of the rocket pack, and of course you have 3 pegs to go ahead and peg it onto the back of Jango Fett here, and so you could just go ahead and do that. And it looks pretty clean, man. It looks really nice. There is no cape or anything like that. Jango Fett didn't rock one, so you don't have to worry about you know, a cape or anything like that hindering. But overall, man, this thing's looks really sweet. He's got the dual holster there for his pistols. You can see his belt there with all the pouches, really nice. And then of course down you see his armor. Really cool. So he does have the removable helmet, which is really nice, so you can actually take it off and boom, there is Jango Fett right there. And I think that looks really good, man. The mold, the hair, I mean the skin tone, everything like that really matches up to what we saw in, you know, obviously in the film and in the video game. So really cool. Let me show you his helmet though. So yeah, there you go. You got his helmet, the Rangefinder is kind of not, it doesn't move, so it is static there, but there's the helmet, really cool, nice and clean. And then of course the inside is just pretty much all like a silver color, so there you go. So really cool. And for Jango Fett here, this looks really nice. Like I said, lots of details. You have the hoses going to his sidearms here, which is really nice. And like I said, you do have the dual holsters there. And so let's see how well they sit. And yeah, they sit pretty well. So there's that one. And let's go ahead and put this one in here. So yeah, they look really good, just holstered in, so really nice. Good color and everything like that. I'm not seeing any errors or anything like that. So overall, pretty damn good. So articulation, let's see how this guy handles. So of course the head is going to be on a bog peg, so he could look, you know, left to right, not a problem. He could look down, definitely he could look down, and of course he could definitely look up, but of course you have that little gap where you can see the peg there, or the joint. But with the helmet on, I mean, you really can't see it, but you do see like his chin's exposed just slightly ever, but I mean that's not really like a big issue there. But you know, with the helmet on and everything like that, does not hinder it. Let me see, down at the shoulders he is on a ball joint right there. He does have kind of like a bicep swivel kind of closer to his, you know, his elbow, and then he does have one elbow joint right there, and then of course the hands are on the ball joint, so not too bad. Down at the waist he does have some good, you know, rotation. He can't really arch, or you know, arch his back or really bend down, so that's a little bit hindered right there, but not, you know, it doesn't really matter. Down at the legs he does have a nice ball joint, and then I can see that right here at the upper thigh he does have a nice swivel there. And then of course the holsters kind of like tie into his thighs right there, but I don't think it really hinders his movement. As you can see, it kind of moves with it, so that's really good. Down at the knee he is on a double knee joint, so as you can see right there, there's one and then there's two, so that's pretty good. And then down at the ankle he does have that nice ball joint, so overall pretty good. So let's see how he looks with these blasters here, because this is gonna look pretty cool actually. So let me go ahead and put the first one on there, which is kind of really snug. Come on, get that thumb over, and all right. So it's a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. There you go, bam. All right, so there you go. As you can see, it fits really good, so there you go. It's a little tricky, but you know, it's just, for me it's a little difficult, you know, doing this in front of a camera and then looking at the camera, you know, just make sure everything's in frame. But let me get the other one on there, and come on, get that, there you go. Oh man, so that looks really good actually. You know what I'm saying? So there he is with the two dual welding pistols, and it looks pretty badass. I really like him with the helmet on. I mean, I don't mind with the helmet off, but I prefer it with the helmet on. And so this looks pretty damn sweet, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That's pretty nice. I was gonna say, man, that's pretty fancy right there. And so there he is, man, really cool. And like I said, you could just pretty much have them, you know, with the helmet, with not the helmet, you know, it's really your preference. But I think I like him like this, man, just, you know, all dressed up in his Mandalorian armor and everything like that. That looks really sweet. Oh man, so yeah, I'm, you know, it's crazy, you know, this is actually my first Jango Fett figure. I am trying to get one for the vintage collection, because obviously, like, that's my goal right now, is collecting all the bounty hunters for the vintage collection. But as for the Black Series, this is my first one, and this is a pretty nice one, and I like that we have the option now to just have it without the helmet, but I love it with the helmet on. I think it looks way more badass. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, like I said, quick review. Just wanted to show you what's out there right now. This guy just literally released, so there you go, guys. Thanks for the support. Thank you for subscribing, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.